Huh? Hi, everyone. Welcome to LRRMTG, where I have been given command of the company account. I cannot win in this format, and I don't know how to do that. So, for the first time ever, I care about what you think. How do I even play March of the Machine draft? Because I think I've put together some very compelling decks in this format and then just get absolutely dumpstered. Like, just get absolutely flattened. And I keep seeing people whose opinions on Magic I really respect say that this is like their favorite draft environment ever, that this feels like limited cube, and it's just like I gotta respect those opinions, right? Um, people really do seem to be legitimately enjoying this format a lot, and I just can't put it together. Um, the trick seems to be just playing mono black removal and then 5 color bombs, right? Like that's usually what I listen to, or that's usually what I've lost to so far in this format, is mono black removal with 5 color bombs. So maybe we can try to work on this together, because much like Dale Cooper, Special Agent Dale Cooper from Twin Peaks, when I gamble with the Bureau's money, I usually like to return 10%. Oh, oh, thank God. Oh, I feel so much better now. I think I might just need to go to sleep. Um, shall we try playing? Shall we try playing? And we can just see what comes up. And do we want to do? Actually, I've got. Well, here I can show you. I had a premiere draft queued up, but I'm wondering maybe doing. Is there a quick draft for March of the Machines? We could just do a quick draft and see, like, spend a little bit of time talking about what our options are, because we don't. This won't be timed, right? Our picks won't be timed. How good are the bots at this? Well, let's give it a shot. 750 gems? Ain't no thing. Okay, well, I mean, Realmbreaker has a lot of words on it. Legendary artifact. Target opponent mills 3 cards, put a land card from their graveyard onto the battlefield, tapped under your control, gains if this land would leave the battlefield. Okay. That seems cute. Can you mill people in this format? This seems like bulk rare stuff. Um, like, I think, yeah, like the red black battle, sacrifice a creature, planeswalker. Okay, great. And then it's a 2-1 with menace. That, yeah, no, okay, I like the looks of this a lot. Um, we'll put a pin in that. Scornblade Berserker is something I picked up a foil of for my Highlander deck. Um, my Aristocrats deck. But yeah, it's probably fine, but not first pickable. Tetsuko, um, making creatures with power or toughness 1 unblockable seems really good with something like Brutaclad. Yeah, negate. Yeah, I think you're right, Bugberry. I was skeptical of seeing negate, but I think with all of the removals and battles flying around, this is probably fine. This is probably like, main decking a null in a Mirrodin block, or Battle for Mirrodin block limited, right? You can be reasonably sure of hitting something. But I like the invasion. I think the invasion is probably like first pick here. Oh yeah, Tetsuko sounds amazing in like an Ninjutsu deck. I would agree with that, Twisted Sylvan. That sounds awesome. Otherwise, yeah, I think the invasion of Asgul is probably where we're at. Harried Artisan has been decent. It's, a hasty 2/3 that turns into a 3/4 with flying. But from my experience, you usually just take like one thing and then mono removal. Do we take Volcanic Spite here? It seems better than Mirrodin Avenged. Sorry, Zarek Strobe Knight. Flying Vigilance, tap to create a 2/2 blue and white. How often are we going to be casting 2 or more spells per turn? Like, this is if we have cast 2 or more spells per turn. Oh yeah, Halo Forager too. I like this card. Grixis spells does sound good. Flipping a battle is 1 spell. Okay, the other thing I have done consistently in this format is my battle flips and I and I hit decline. I'm like, yes, I would like that. Decline. Strobe Knight and Halo Forager. Well, like, we could do Grixis spells. I think that probably sounds good. And both of these cards would go into that. Yeah, simply don't decline battles, Forehead. Okay, I think I prefer the Strobe Knight to the Forager. A second Strobe Knight. Well, if we're on this idea, 2 seems much better than 1. But there's also a Deadly Derision here. The dual land also seems good. Hello, Raiders. Welcome to 3 hours of me fumbling. Is Agar any good? I mean, it might be the best thing left in this pack. I mean, he's a 3/3 for 3. Storm the Seed Core is game ending. Yeah, it would be. Absolutely would be. It's double green. Ren's Resolves helps us play spells. Invasion of Mercadia seems okay. Protocol Knight also seems decent. I think it's between the Battle and the Protocol Knight here, but I don't know. Right, intuitively I want to say the Protocol Knight seems like a decent tempo card, and Invasion of Mercadia helps us play more spells. There's also a Swamp Cycler to help us with mana. I think I like having a creature more than I like having a conditional creature. I've had really good experiences with the Flitting Gorilla. Fitting Gorilla. Eyes. Okay. I mean, I'm prepared to believe that this is a good card. Invasion of Kamigawa has been good. At least against me. It's been useful against me. But Skittering Surveyor seems like Convoke Flyer is better. Negate. So what we're saying is that there are good cards in this pack. Like, it's another Knight. That seems useful. Negate, as we have discussed, seems main deckable. The Battle is good. And Skittering Surveyor fixes us. Things might wheel. You know, maybe they would, but you'd always go with the Negate Peanut Buster? Interesting. That's a really okay. Okay. I'd love to discuss this, honestly. Because that would not be my intuition for Magic Limited. And I think that's fascinating. Really, we think the Negate is the pick here over these three. Like, the idea that Negate's always going to have a target seems... I'm prepared to believe that. But you would honestly pick it over the Invasion of Kamigawa, the Thunderhead Squadron, or the Surveyor. That, I think, says good things about this format. My intuition here is to pick the Invasion just because it's an uncommon and we're not likely to see more. Whereas I think we'll probably get more opportunities to pick up Negates. Like, Zeta is an interesting option. We would need to play combat tricks. A cantrip doesn't seem like the worst thing in the world. Zeta with the Shapecraft. Is this the same idea where we take the uncommon? Because, like, Shapecraft I've seen go around quite late. And then we just draw 12 cards off. You know what? That's cute. I like that. Here's another Negate. We could pick that up. We could pick up an Oculus Whelp, which seems okay. But I think I'm happy to take the negate here. Unless the Oculus Whelp is a lot better than I'm thinking. The Beat Stick. Whelp is bad? Okay. Sure. Let's take the Beat Stick. I'm intrigued. Oh, I think we happily take the duel here. Unless this thing is a lot better than I think it is. These cards, like maybe if this came with a body, I would be a lot happier with it, but I think the fixing is correct here. Urn of Godfire, maybe? None of these seem terribly exciting. Maybe Burning Sun's Fury with Zeta is cute? This seems like it would be good with the right deck. Fury is actually pretty cute. Yeah, the Urn is, like, neither of these are very exciting. I would be surprised if we wind up playing either of them. But the Urn seems like not the fixing I would want, I would say. I'm going to take the combat trick here just because, like, it doesn't seem... this does not seem like where we want to spend our time thinking terribly hard. Sure, the fan. I'll happily take the Swamp Cycler here. Oh, the Gorilla came back. Oh, well, okay then. This also seems... this thing is very good. The Archpriest of Shadows seems really good. Okay, I'm... Hey, it's Sky Noodle. I mean, we could play this. Or a removal spell. Yeah, like flickering the Archpriest seems really good. Yeah, flicking those battles. I mean, Flourish is probably the correct one, right? But Yorion seems fun. Yeah, flicker the strobes. Another invasion of Kamigawa. An etched familiar. I like etched familiar. I could quite easily see cutting red at this point. Another Swamp Cycler? We've already got one. The Merfolk as an early drop isn't awful. Really? The invasion? Like, I quite like the invasion here. I would say it's between the invasion and the familiar. Like, intuitively, that's where I would put it. Also, the Javelineer. This thing that seems good, right? A 5/4 for 5 with reach, and it pings for 2. These would be my 3 picks. I mean, yeah, if we are cutting red, that's true. Oh yeah, it's also competing for 5 drops. Like the battle. Our 4 drops are getting kind of full though, right? Like, do we cut red? Do we cut red and maybe we splash for the battle? My main concern is that we just wind up with a bunch of battles and no creatures to activate them. I think I like the familiar here, based on our curve. Does Rona finally have a card that does something? Convoke Shatter the Source might be okay. Rona seems cute and interesting. She's another 4-drop. If we're talking about things to flicker, I think I would rather flicker the Doombringer. I think you're right about the eyes, honestly. I think out of all of this, I like the eyes the most. More 4-drops. Prowess? I think we splash red for this. This card seems sweet. This card seems like, oh, this card is rad as hell. Prowess, lol. Seems like a hell of a flicker target. This little homie went to market, in my experience. Or do we take another etched familiar? Oh no, etched familiar is when it dies, not ETB. Yeah, I think I like just having a death toucher. This seems good. These effects are usually good, especially in a format with as much removal as this format has. Yeah, better disentomb. Okay, I'm like mainly I like getting a little positive reinforcement here. Well, this is certainly a body in our colors. And also being an instant. Yeah, like that a lot. I guess we pick this. I doubt we're playing it. Order of the Mirror. It's a 2-drop. It transforms into a 3/3 with horsemanship. The lookout is probably safer. Flanking. Sorry, flanking. Oh, look who wheeled. Fine, Rona, you can come along. For now. The Drag Recycler to have another 2-drop. The Etherborn can be relevant. Yeah, Rona can go on the sideboard. I agree. I think the Etherborn has a bit more, like, utility. This guy I like. And Etched Familiar. More Etched Familiars. I love my familiars. Oh, well. Okay then. A second one of these seems good. Another strobe. What is this? Can't be copied. Copy target okay. Invasion of Eldraine. Pickle Fairies. See, double is awesome? Really? It's a good commander card. I'd be prepared to believe that. Okay, an instant speed clone effect. Yeah. You know what? Copies Yorion. You're gonna sell me on this, chat. We do already have 2 Strobe Knights. Sure, let's take it. It's cute. Oh, hey, Judith. Oh, Judy, if we were in the right deck, I'd love to see you. Another invasion of Kamigawa. Render inert is... no. Assimilate Essence might be okay. Failed conversion. We are so low on removal. Inert is versatile? I kind of wish it was an instant. You would take another invasion of Kamigawa here? I mean, I'm just concerned that we have extremely low removal. Render does draw. It does, yeah, I mean, accurate. 3 mana sorcery speed, draw a card with a marginal effect. I don't know, folks. I don't know about that, folks. Yeah, it kills battles. Sure does. I can take it if you want me to take it. But we are really low on removal, which makes me extremely uncomfortable. I'm just really concerned that removal is not something we have enough of. Shapecraft would be hilarious if this was still a Zada deck. Stasis field, huh? It's so weird that we're not wheeling removal. Are we planning to companion Yorion? I don't think we have enough good cards for that. We could take the Barb. We could. I'm not sure Barb hits enough. Mountain Cycler. Hey. Actually, yeah, good point. Good point. Mountain Cycler. Now I think I'm happy to take the negate. Unless there's something spectacular here that I'm missing. Invasion of Amonkhet. And this seems nice. Mythic Uncommon? Yeah. Okay, I'm prepared to believe that. Joyful Storm Sculptor. Another Protocol Knight? More eyes? Sure, I'll take the card in our color. Seven cuts. Um, I think these pseudo mill cards are really not where we're at. Like Grixis Knights, I think, could be good. We don't have good enough card quality to play Yorion as our commander. 20 more cards? I really don't think we have 20 cards worth adding. I just don't know, folks. Is Companion worth it? We would have what, 25 land? 24 land? 27 land? 23 land? Really? In a 60 card deck? 23? I am actually tempted to just go like that. I love the Kenra. Love that card. Want to love that card. It being a red 2-drop, like a splash 2-drop, Hell to the yeah. Ruh-roh, Raggy. Well, this seems extremely bad. Like, this has been my experience with this entire format. Like, I keep a hand that I think is really good, and my opponent plays out 3 things on turn 1 and I die. Uh-huh. I'm honestly tempted to stasis field the Inquisitor. The same Protocol Knight? Okay. I think I just like killing this thing. Can we instant anything? Can we instant on their turn? This doesn't have the only... four mana. Ugh. Oh, it's vigilant? Holy moly. Yeah, well. Oh. Man, I could really go for a land here, you know? Oh, for Christ's sake. Ah, good. Can we double their... Not without mana, we can't. Not doing anything until turn 3 seems fine in this format. Opponent seems to be mulling to 4. We might have a chance here. I'm sorry, opponent. No way to lose a game of Magic the Gathering, he said arrogantly, assuming I have a chance here. How many Elish Norns are they going to play this turn? Nah. Uh-huh. Opponent go one turn without playing a removal spell. Challenge. Impossible. Welcome, Raiders. Oh my god, please. Just, please. I would like... I would like to make my land drops. Oh, stop some kind of bleeding. Okay. Do I copy it? I'll wait till it attacks. I mean, I think we just copy it and block it, right? I mean, we had a ton of open mana. They clearly suspected something. Interesting. Interesting. What did, like... yeah, they had the exact right card to counter it. Uh-huh. How have they drawn this many cards? This is how every one of my games in this format has gone. Seven. And they can just crack in the sky. Yeah, I just don't know what I'm doing wrong here. It's not like I failed to draft 2-drops, okay? I think I'm just supposed to first pick common removal. My experience in this format makes me feel like I'm supposed to just be first picking common removal. Okay. Sure. I don't think this deck is going to do anything. Like, I think my instincts on this have been correct in that you draft mono black removal with 5-color bombs, which, you know, presumes that you get removal. Oh, this seems unreasonable. This seems like a perfectly normal 3-drop. Notably not a creature, I believe. I mean, Stoke the Flames is awesome. I mean, Blighted Burgeoning is good. I like Stoke, but it's double red and we're on triple green. Stoke is so good, though. Stoke is so good. And none of these other, like, Invasion of Eldraine, sure, okay. Mind Rot can be good. But like, ew. Cavu. Oh, I like this guy. This homie seems alright. honestly kind of tempted here too. But these are like, this is ETB, this is transform. Right? These work, these don't. Yeah, but like, we can't build towards both of these. How do they both work well together? I, like, for this, we want lots of incubate. How common are those green cards, Saratar? Yeah, or double face card accurate. Um, I I don't know. I like the thespian. Rada, hilarious. Um, oh, it's a convoke guy. We we am I supposed to be in green white counters splashing blue and black and red? Like, I'm getting a lot of cross lines here, chat. Now white. That I like. This, yeah, for fixing. Oh, Renata. Hell yeah. Hey, Renata. This is a +1 counter card I care for. Oh, Cosmic Hunger? Removal. Yeah. Um this I like at this point. Yeah, we mono green now. Okay. Okay, game. You got me. You got me. You got me good. Hilarious. Yeah. Yeah, do you think so, game? Sure. Sure. Hey, Brew Crew, how's it going? I am experiencing pain. Yeah, the pest. Sure, pest. Pest is good. Deals damage. No. Oh. Yeah. Sure. Sure. Kami seems great. Another thespian. Converter beat. This seems really expensive for this. I think I like Wary Thespian here. Converter Beast? Really? I think we want 2-drops with Luris. Yeah, yeah. Um. Combat Trick. Right, yeah, backup. Seems real expensive. I like the Rotten Tail. What are you? Oh, it's a pacifism. Yeah, I like that. Okay. Second Loris? I kind of like Serpent Blade Assailant here. Oh, another Cami of Whispered Hopes. Sure. Okay. Another Pacifism. What's up? Shauna Sisse's Legacy. You know who loves getting counters? Skyline is really good? Okay, I'll believe you. I mean, I think it's probably way better than Wildwood Escort. I like the Assailant. The Dune Shaper comes back. Oh, counters. Yeah. Another Cosmic Hunger. More removal. This deck seems... Oh, a slinger. Yeah. Love to pick up a slinger. Oh, okay. Hmm. You really like Invasion of Zendikar? But like, I mean, God, this card just has more words on it every time I look at it. Probably cut Converter Beast? Really? I mean, I'm for it. I don't really like the card. Sure, let's see what it does. Let's see what it does. Yeah. Huh. They absolutely have a piece of removal in hand. No game audio. I can put it on if you like. I don't really see the point. I don't really find the game audio compelling. Hmm. Oh, abilities. Opponent play fewer than 3 spells per turn on 4 mana. Challenge. Difficulty impossible. Mm-hmm. how many more removal spells can they possibly have? If we give Lurrus Pro blue, does the stasis field drop off? Oh, it does. Okay, great. I see that line now. Great. Well, no need to be rude about it. Hmm. Did they cast a blue or black spell this turn? Well, whatever, we can Moloch. It's fine. Oh, I haven't forgot Cut Short has Convoke. Don't worry, I'm depending on it. One time no wrath. Boo! They should have aimed for the Kami. I'm just gonna start crunching in with the incubator, with the token. Figure it out. I don't know. Just figure it out. Oh! 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 God! Ah! No! Oh! Yeah, straight to the bottom is right. Oh! We won, but at what cost? Oh, actually, I'm gonna take a break, and I will be right back. So, a break for me is potentially a break for you. So, cycle those fluids. And I'll see you in like 5-ish. All right. See you shortly. I have returned. All right, let's play some more Magic the Gathering with our completely unstoppable double Lurrus deck. As it turns out, two Lurruses combined with all the removal in white-green is good. I mean, this is awful. We can't cast either of our Lurruses. God. One time, no whammies. No. Right in the whammy. We can absolutely grasp it later. What? It's going to do like 4 damage to us. We'll probably live. Uh-huh. Why would you... Uh-huh. Man, I can't believe I misplayed this so badly. Why does Renata not have reach? I think I crunch in with Luris and Angelic Intervention her. Ugh, what an enormous pain. We have to cast our second Luris. Renata first was... How many words does this card have on it? Right, yeah, okay, I misplayed, chat. Okay. Apparently it's not, though. Why have they not moved the equipment? I never said Bolas Slinger is not good. Well, yes, I did have fun in the match that I won. Thank you for asking. Eh. Mm. 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 Not on the play. Not on the play. Don't trust this. Don't trust this at all, chat. I don't trust this at all. Better. Better. Much better. Significantly better. Bottom a thespian? Two thespians at the same time, huh? I think we bottom a land. Thespian, thespian, we find other land and we're fine. I like all of these cards. Painful, but... Painful, but... I mean, what... Okay, Nukified, sure. Almost like I planned it like that. Mm-hmm. What? What? This sucks. I think we were dead on board? We should have kept the other hand with unplayable mana. Hell yeah. Do we just wait until turn 3? No, we don't just wait until turn 3. We curve out and kill them. GG. There is no way they block and let us get the surveil. There is zero way they block and let us have the surveil. We actually need some way of dealing with the flyers. I'm honestly tempted to grasp the Seraph. Yeah, Moag doesn't do anything. Lurrus can't be cast. I want the Progenitor Exarch for more, and Bolus Slinger makes us swing in when we're already behind. It's just, this is such a feels bad non-bow. Oof. Do we Lurrus here? Lurrus Thespian? I like. Oh wait, the tiller is right there. LOL. Whoops. I mean, we can just cast it again. Or we could trade for something? This doesn't help us deal with the flyers.
So long as I am by your side, you will be protected.
Okay. Good game.
You shine bright, hero.
Really? You didn't? Yeah, if only we had 10 mana. I have 10 mana? Holy sheep shit. I mean, there's no evasion, right? Man, it would be amazing just to slam the second Lurus, but we no longer have the mana for it. I think we make them tap something real, or block with something real. Wait, where are we getting the mana for this? Oh, I did green floating before combat, right.
Form up on me!
God. 6, 9. Exarch for 8? Or 4, I guess, right? Sorry, 6, 7, 8. X can be 4. They have 2 cards in their graveyard, chat.
Spread your wings.
Oof. Well, we need to swing in with Luris. Sorry, that's my mistake. I should have swung out. You're right. I just don't think the opponent will not take the opportunity here to try to kill Luris.
I must leave, but I believe you.
Yeah, we're dead. We have nothing with reach to interact with flyers. Thespian first to surveil. No. Thespian first to surveil. Done. Do we just blow it away now? Yeah, before they untap and are able to draw. Well then. Oh, just for the record, chat, I will probably need to bail a few minutes early because I am also on... Well, I'll be playing Gloomhaven at 5, so I'll need to leave a few minutes before 5. Just so I can, you know, help set up. This seems fine. It's not exciting, but it seems fine. I think I would like to draw or surveil here. This is the worst pain imaginable. Oh, this is a sorcery? Gah! I think we're so far behind at this point. This sucks. Don't chump? I mean, actually, if they're all just swinging at the... Yeah, it's swinging anyway. Yeah, I'm kind of impressed with the 5 life gain. Skyline. The new oh god, what was the big pig, the 5-3 that came with a baby when it died? It was the Nutter Butter for a long time, and then Eldraine happened. Thragtusk. Anyone remember Magic the Gathering back when Thragtusk was good? There's no universe in which I'm using a removal spell on a bunny. Opponent sending a message, gotta respect it. As it turns out, I'm just dominating mom. Aluvator, thank you for the gift subs. I have missed so many subs. Oh no. Benvolio, thank you for the 51-month sub. Sorator, thank you for the 2 years. Cyber Egg for the 80 months. Pygmy Ocelot for the 15. Liam712 for 34 months. Hello. The other Trevor, 6 years. Thank you very much. Ava7 for the raid. Super Penguin Wizard, who has been here for 51 months. E. Westra for 28 months. Bitter One for 66 months. Just Herbie for 70 months. Rewarded. Just Herbie for 70 months. Wesley Fawn for 5, or with the raid, thank you. Coop Dog for 58 months. Surge with a big raid. Thank you very much. Atium of Ruin has been here for 34 months. Kirbytronic for 45 months. Ben Smith, 0987, has been here for 32 months. Ugh. Ugh. I hate this guy. I kind of like killing this thing. TBH. Nothing to trade with. We would just get in for 3. Ugh. Mm-hmm. Almost punted right there. Tim. All right. Well, that's annoying as shit. Well, this is no fun. Yeah, like extreme anti-us tech and exclusively anti-us tech. Well, GG. Like they played 3 spells exactly to shut down Lurrus. Yeah. Extremely not intimidating. Do we play conservatively here? I'm not really sure. Like, angelic intervention seems quite good right now. Okay, deal. Man, what are the odds in this format that the opponent had exact removal? Wait, what? How does this... If opponent protects it, remove 3 defend... Yeah, it can remove counters if the opponent protects it. What? Am I protecting it? How interesting. Aw, man! Those were all really good cards. Sitting here flooding out, waiting for the woman with the rose tattoo. If I hold lands, I'll stop taking damage from the fairies in 3 turns. I appreciate the fact that I'm in trouble, chat. Thank you for the deep insight. This has been my experience with this format. Oh, did you draw land last turn? I drew a bomb. That means I kill you. Only got to 5 wins. But it just feels like this is a format where if you stumble, which happens in limited Magic, you die, right? Like, you draw 2... If you draw 2 lands in a row, you die. If you miss a land drop, you die. Is going 5-3 a good result? It doesn't make back our gems. Did I have 100 gems worth of fun? I suppose so. I suppose I could be said to have fun. True. Okay, yeah, I mean, like, speaking of Twitch subs, Jovhole? Jova? Jov 1-1 has come back for 52 months. Thank you very much. Risterbeat has been here for 19 months. Sergeant Brink for 66 months. Aluvatar for 4 months, and then also gifted 5 subs. Yeah, like this format seems like it's quite good when you're firing on all cylinders. And then if you stumble at all, you're just like, you're just dead. You're just dead. Right? Because, I mean, you can still just draw, you know, your 21st through 23rd card. And some of the bombs just kill you. Right? Like the gradient between the bombs and then like, I guess I'll play this 2/2 for 2 with an upside, can be significant. But hey, I've won more games of this today than I have the entire rest of the format, so I suppose I have you to thank for that, chat. Many thanks. Yeah, Aurelia coming down on turn 4 and murdering you is just... Because she's what? 1 red, white, white? Aurelia's on 4, right? With haste? Oh, she's a 6-drop? Oh, 2 white, white, red, red. Okay. I mean, that's somewhat more reasonable. But haste? 2 attack steps? Brutal. Absolutely brutal. Right, old Aurelia was 4. Thank you. Well, I suppose I could wrap things up here. We could draft another deck and leave it as a landmine for next week's people. But, you know, that's... I don't like doing that, because I feel part of the draw for people is showing up, drafting a deck, and... yeah. Wait, there's Jumpstart? What do you mean there's Jumpstart? If there was Jumpstart, I would have been playing Jumpstart, chat. Don't be ridiculous. If Jumpstart existed, I would have been playing that the entire time. Yeah, this is Jump In, not Jumpstart. Anyway, I think I'm going to wrap, and I'm going to help set up Gloomhaven. But thank you all so much for being here. I feel we got in some good games, and I really do appreciate your insight into the format. The green-white tokens deck did turn out to be quite real, even though I feel it's trying to do, or not tokens, counters deck turns out to be real. Even though I feel like it's got 2 conflicting counter themes in it. I really feel that the Incubate one and the World Tree one are in fact different decks that have some overlap in the cards that they want, but are trying to do very different things. Oh, Ramiel. Thank you for the 70-month resub. And if I did not thank Tobalia for their 1 year, congratulations on the 1 year. All right. I'm going to take a break. I'll see you all in 20 minutes for those of you who want to stick around to watch me play Jumpstart, Gloomhaven. And I'll catch you, the rest of you, in the future. Jumphaven. Yes, we're playing Jumphaven. All right. Why don't you go eat something, chat? Or go use the bathroom? Or, hey, the one that I always try to remind people of, did you remember to take your meds today? If it's not too late in the day and you have forgotten to take your meds, might be the second best time of the day to take your meds. Now, I'll see you later. All right. Thank you for everything, chat. This was honestly really fun. I'll see you in the future.